My name is Carlos Agadello. So I'm the program coordinator, so my role is to make sure that interviews are being done in a timely manner, and my role is also to do the forensic interviews themselves. So after we schedule the interviews, I'll be the one responsible for conducting most of the interviews. I don't do all of them. Monadnock Region Child Advocacy Center is the center that conducts forensic interviews for Cheshire County in New Hampshire. So whenever there's an allegation of abuse to a child, whether it's physical, sexual, or whether they've witnessed violence, the jurisdictions in Cheshire County will contact us to set up an interview. We give the copies of the interview to the investigators, DCYF and the police departments, and then they base their investigation on that interview.
Detective Mike Carrer with the Winchester, New Hampshire Police Department. Normally what the process starts off is that we'll have an officer who responds to a complaint which is involving a child, whether or not it's sexual abuse or child abuse, which would generate a report. And then normally in that process that we'll do what we call a referral to DCYF, Division for Children and Families. And then based at that point in time, it sort of comes a joint investigation. So if we need to interview the child, then we'll coordinate an interview involving DCF, the Child Advocacy Center, and the investigating officer, and then we'll coordinate that and then set up the interview.
We get about 150 referrals a year, and we average about 120 interviews out of those 150 referrals.
I work for Division for Children, Youth and Families out of the Keene District Office, and I have been there for just about 12 years, and I'm an assessment worker, which means that I investigate the reports of abuse and neglect that come in on children. When we receive reports of concern that could have a criminal component to them, so either extreme physical abuse or almost always sexual abuse, we make a referral to the CAC. We work with the police too, so if it's a criminal component, we'll call the police and send them the law enforcement letter as well, and then make a referral to the CAC, and then we'll meet here.
At first, we provide a safe environment for families to come in a welcoming environment, and we also try to keep this as least traumatizing as possible for the child. As far as follow-up services, there's two services we focus on. We focus on finding mental health counseling for the children as quickly as possible after they leave here. And if it's indicated, we will refer to the Dartmouth Hitchcock Hospital, their Child Advocacy and Protection Program, for what they call a full body wellness exam.
The CAC is great because it's a place where we all come together for the benefit of the kids, and it's a team approach, and we're able to work together to do the best we can with the way the laws are written in New Hampshire to make sure these kids are safe.